Namaste. Today, let us meditate together and try to shift from mass consciousness to universal consciousness. So we have to understand what is the difference between mass consciousness and universal consciousness. So universal, I have been talking about microcosm and everything. So there's a universal mind and your mind, individual mind. So we can connect with the universal mind, universal consciousness, and be in tandem with its decision. So in Reiki also, we say that we can ask for anything at all, but Reiki will grant you what is in tandem with the universal consciousness. What is then mass consciousness? So we know the herd mentality. When a group of sheep are going, if the shepherd wants them to go to one particular path, he will just pick up one sheep, put it in that path, in that direction. So when that goes, you also must have seen all the sheep will start going behind that. So what is happening there? Because the animals usually have the mass consciousness. So that is walking. So all of them are engulfed in this mass consciousness and they all walk in the same way. If you think deeply, we are also like that, isn't it? Herd mentality. This is the fashion of clothes nowadays. So I should also have. Everybody is having. For a long time, I was resisting that. Then, sometimes you do, but you are doing in awareness. So if your awareness is there, it's okay. So what is the difference? What is the problem with mass consciousness? So it creates turbulence in your mind. And we know that whatever is happening in the mind, it is immediately transported to the body. So to remain in that perfect state of health, then it becomes a little bit problematic. And also, what is the level of happiness and peace inside you? That is also affected. So let us start now. We can take some deep breaths and be with the breath as it goes in and out. And allow your eyes to gently close. Be totally with that breath that is going in. Slowly. And be with the breath as it is leaving your body. And as you're breathing in, imagine the relaxation, such a soothing, wonderful relaxation going into your body, relaxing you totally. And as you breathe out, imagine the stress and strain and tension just leaving your body. Breathing in relaxation, breathing out tension, stress, and strain from your body. Every breath that you take in is taking you deeper and deeper, and every sound that you hear from me, and every sound that you hear from around you is also taking you deeper and deeper into this wonderful world of relaxation. Imagine this relaxation going from the top of your head, through the back of your head, down your face. Imagine all those tiny muscles around your eyes, the nose, lips, cheeks and chin and ears. Every muscle fiber going into a deeply relaxed state. Imagine this going down your neck and shoulders. And we know that as the shoulders get relaxed, it's such a wonderful state because usually we always carry so much of burden on our shoulders. We can't relax our shoulders. So right now we are experiencing that. Relaxation spreading into your shoulders, through your hands to the fingertips. Imagine it going down your chest, your abdomen, hips and thighs. Imagine it going through your knee joints to the calves, ankles, and the soles of your feet. And as this relaxation is reaching the soles of your feet, you feel as if some magnetic pull you can feel on your feet. When you're in a deeply relaxed state, the earth is getting that magnetic power. It is just pulling your leg or your seat if you are sitting on the surface, not sitting on a chair and feet on the ground. So wherever the earth is in contact with you, it's firmly stabilizing you and grounding you. Every breath is taking you deeper and deeper into this relaxation, and every breath that goes out, taking away all the remaining stress and strain and tension from your body. You feel absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to count from 3 to 1. When this relaxation you are experiencing is going to increase 100-fold. 3, you can feel that relaxation increasing in intensity. 2, it's increasing exponentially. And 1, it has increased 100 times. Wonderfully relaxed state. In this relaxation, let your essence step outside your physical body, because you're going to witness the tremendous transformation that is about to happen in your physical body and mind. Facing your physical body, you can see your physical body, you can see the clothes you wear, and in this state of relaxation, think of a decision that you made today or in the recent time. And as you go deeper, you see clearly how that decision came from mass consciousness. For example, you have to buy a new dress even though your wardrobe is overflowing, or you have to make a holiday trip even though you don't enjoy travel. So these types of decisions are being made from the conditioning of people around you, or based on the commercials you watch that hypnotize you into believing things that the corporates want you to believe for their benefit. Now watch your physical body and think of the decision that you had made. If consciously you cannot think, it is absolutely all right. Your subconscious is definitely doing this work. If it comes to your conscious mind, well and good, you come to know of it. Otherwise, you just don't know in your conscious mind. That's all. So you're watching your physical body and thinking of the decision that you have made based on the mass consciousness. Imagine the electrochemical processes happening in the left side of your brain. And you're surprised that as these electrochemical processes happen, it's emitting a color. What color is it? or we feel it is colorless. As you keep watching, whether it is having a color or it is looking translucent, it is spreading into the whole physical body. From the brain, it's spreading into that physical body. As it is spreading, maybe you can sense the restlessness or an unsettled feeling that the physical body is going through. Just be with this process and keep watching your physical body. I'm giving you some time to do that. Now that you have watched what transformation is happening on your body, when a decision is coming from the mass consciousness, now just let us look at tomorrow or in the next couple of days when you have to make an important decision. When that moment comes, it will be like a switch has been put on in your brain. You will remember that and you will let the universal consciousness take the charge to transmit the decision that has to be made, either tomorrow or in the next couple of days. So the decision is coming from the universal consciousness. And you can watch now because time is only a construct of the mind. You watch it as if it is happening now. As that decision is being made, again, the electrochemical processes is happening on the right side of the brain. And as this happens, it's again emitting a different color. What color is it? And it is slowly spreading into that physical body you're watching in front of you. Slowly and steadily, it is spreading into the whole of that physical body. And as it spreads, you feel as if the physical body is literally glowing, exuding peace and calm. It's a wonderful sight. Just keep watching and be totally with that process in the following moments. Now that you have watched the color spreading into the body, emitting light, exuding peace and calm. So a shift has happened from the mass consciousness to the universal consciousness. Settle into this state and let all the changes at the cellular, molecular, and neuronal levels proceed to completion so that you are in touch with the universal consciousness whenever you have to take crucial decisions in future. So let these cellular, molecular, and neural changes happen as you're watching. Now that you have witnessed the transformation happening just in front of you, it's now time to get back into your physical body. I'm going to count from 1 to 3 when you get into your physical body. 1, getting ready to do that. 2, almost doing, and 3, into your physical body. What difference do you notice? It's as if a heaviness has been lifted. It feels so light to be in your physical body now. It's just a wonderful feeling. Absolutely wonderful. This is possible for you to do in future, to get in touch with the universal consciousness and let that guide you into making decisions. So keeping that in mind, it's time to come back to the present and now. Slowly wriggle your toes and fingers just to become aware of your physical body. And you can feel the release of the magnetism of the earth. And take some deep breaths. And when you think you're ready to come back to the present and now, you can slowly Open your eyes with a smile that shows what transformation you have experienced.